y'all. It's time for another beauty tips with Sheila, and this is a very special occasion. So far I've done prom makeup, summer makeup, and today, wedding makeup. And as a special bonus, wedding hair. So here it is, our lovely subject. Please say hello to Angela. Sit down. So, when's your wedding, honey?
June.
June.
It's coming up soon.
That's exciting.
Getting married to Pablo.
So, today we're going to do something that's never been done before for foundation. Gold! She can shine like a ring. So, get it on the brush. Make sure there's a big clump. Clump is good. Yes, it's very important to protect your shirt from fallout, because fallout is just a lovely beast. Lovely, but a beast. So ready? Stroke. Now rub! There should be clouds of gold flying in the air. A little on the forehead, but mostly concentrated on the cheeks. Because what else are you going to put on the cheeks? We don't do blush for weddings. Not today. Not today. Not now, not ever. Yay, okay. So now, because our lovely bride is just full of imperfections like everyone else, we're gonna apply the darkest concealer in this Tri-Concealer palette to all of her flaws. For example, the edge of her eyebrow. Don't rub it in. Like a lot of people will say to you, rub that in. But no, you don't want to rub it in. The under eyes are very important. That's how it should be. Make it an extra thick layer. In fact, you can make kind of a circle just to cover all the possible purple bases. Because there's nothing worse than a purple eye, which is kind of ironic. But whatever. Okay, now the next part, we've done most of her basic face. But the next part is far more important than any old silly face. And it is, drumroll please, the eyebrows. We're going to start with a mascara. It is a brown mascara with a brush like this. This is very good for combing the brows. First we must comb. It's always good to comb it with the mascara because first it will comb them to tame the hairs. It'll also add a pleasant tinge of color. This appears to be a gray liner. This is best to just shape the brow. We're going to have her have, thin brows are so out. So this is how we began. We do the basic shape. Now we must fill it in. Perfect. Okay, and now fill in the parts of the eyebrow that have not been mascaraed. If you go outside the lines, that's okay. Since the beginning, you have been the artist. So this is following a trend called Gyaru. It's a Japanese trend. Hence the kimono. Hence the kimono. Hence the kimono. So we're just gonna add a little bit more. There, that is so much better. So you should have kind of a raccoonish appearance. It's part of kawaii, which is a Japanese trend of cute animalistic things. So right now our bride is looking beautiful. She's looking precious. Now a very important element is the lips. I'm going to see if I can find my classic Raven. This is even better than Raven, and it has a little sword. So this is the new Raven. I call it Magpie. It has a scent of caramel. Smile, honey. So you want to load this on. Load, load, load. Load like Microsoft computers with dial-up. I think her lips are a little small for my taste. So we're just gonna go a little wider. just to create the appearance of lovely large lips. A little bit up here. True beauty. And how could I forget the classic lip liner? We're gonna give her a big smile because it's her wedding day. She should be smiling. Now I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking this is reminiscent of the Joker. Why so serious? But you know what? You're wrong and judgmental. And no one likes people that are wrong and or judgmental. So, we're moving on to eyeshadow. And we're going to use my favoritist brand ever, which is Razzle Dazzle Cosmetics. Because similar to the Color Tower, which is why I like it. And it's eye glitter. So glitter is really classy, so it's always a good idea to pack it on for fancy events and such. Get all the way up to the eyebrows. You should have some glitter fall out. It'll make you look extra fancy. Okay, we're going to highlight this with some brown. Have this going out in a nice wing. And have it go over the crease. It's kind of a bridge between both your brows. New trend I've heard about is when you just a little under your eyeliner line. We're going to do this with pink. It's a pinky purple color. I think it'll look nice right under the eye. See, some of you are probably thinking to yourselves right now, she looks a little zombie-like. Well, you know what? You are just wrong, wrong, wrong. She is a lovely bride. You don't really have to look when you apply it. You can just guesstimate. And finally for the face. The last step before I do her hair. So we're just going to glob this. The way you apply this is by squeezing and dabbing. And now for the hair. So we're going to start to do tease at the crown. It's just to give it some volume. I think we'll do an updo. Now really grip the skull. Put your fingers right here and really grip it so you can move her eyebrows around. That's how hard you should be gripping it. Take it, smooth it back. Hair ties are very classy for weddings, especially ones that show.
Should I show them?
Yeah, show them. Yeah, it's just like that. Now, to start, this is just like a totally normal hairstyle, but we're going to class it up a little. So, right here, so we want to tease it. Take this piece of hair. We're going to delicately brush it upward. Take this piece of hair. Brush it upward. Then downward. Take the two together until they are two separate tails. And now we shall strike. Well, we want them to stay apart, so we might have to take a couple booby pins. See, because it could fall when she's making her vows and such. Just gonna take one. Safety pin it right here. Take this one. Safety pin it right here. It is reminiscent of a fez. A fez. Or similar garments. Then we shall take this hair, bring it to the front. This is the most special part. Twist it around a little. We need a little hair tie for this. About this big. So you have this little beauty. And as for this last part, what are we going to do with this? I don't know. So what we decided to do, we take this, we'll have a mini ponytail, but to do so we need another booby pin. Clip it real good. Clip it real good. So now we have this little tail. So here you got your overview. Here are her lips. Be careful with these that groom is going to have. Stick your lips after that kiss.